Hey everyone, my name is Stephanie from Technicalities, and today it's all about diamond must know. So it's basically a whole video guide about everything a sales professional within the jewelry, fine jewelry, luxury retail sector has to know. So whether you sell fine jewelry or fashion jewelry, the moment you sell anything that includes beautiful diamonds, this guide is for you. So, without any further ado, just let's dive right into. Enjoy. Diamond must-knows for fine jewelry sales professionals. That something so small could be so beautiful, worth so much. Only the strongest people can turn away from feelings like that. By Anthony Durr. Diamonds, not only one of the most valuable possessions in the world, probably also the most beautiful investment. So, what is the fascination about diamonds? I mean, yeah, they are a great investment. There are way more important selling points though. It's rather more emotional, more sentimental, and more romantic decision why someone would aim for a diamond purchase. A diamond is something we keep. Diamonds are forever. They are made to last. With being the hardest stone in the world, they cannot be easily smashed, crushed, or broken. Often diamonds remain in family and with loved ones for decades. The mother who bestows diamonds upon her daughters for wedding, the grandmother who bestows her diamond jewelry upon her granddaughter. So the first selling point is definitely the stunning beauty and perfection. Diamonds are unique, rare, and stunningly beautiful. Diamonds are created through pressure and up to billions of years old. The diamond becomes a true beauty through the artisanship of cutting and polishing. To make it wearable, it's most often enhanced through a beautiful setting that adds on to the beauty. The craftsmanship is what makes out of a raw stone a stunningly beautiful and sparkling treasure that fascinates us since ages. Number 2. Diamonds, the symbol for endless love and a lasting connection. Diamonds are the hardest natural stone in the world. This feature of endurance, combined with the significance of a diamond in history, its rarity and its beauty, is what makes diamonds the perfect symbol for everlasting real love. Number 3. It sparkles. We want it. Or Philip Tracy said, everybody loves things that sparkle. We all like a bit of sparkling glitter, don't we? Diamonds are joy in everyday life, even in Mondays. When life gives you a Monday, dip it in glitter and sparkle all day. Ella Woodward. Number 4. What dreams are made of? Stars wear diamonds on the red carpet. Rihanna sings about them in her song Shining Bright Like a Diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. When we grow up, we dream of a prince, true love, and happily ever afters, often symbolized through a diamond ring. Number 5. Luxury, fashionable and timeless. Diamonds make us feel beautiful and special. They add luxury to any outfit. When given to us, it is always a gift of perfection. Every diamond is individual, beautiful and unique, just like we are. Number 6. It's an investment. Diamonds are valuable and expensive. For some, it's an investment to keep safe. For others, it's a more practical investment to pass by to loved ones for generations. Number 7. Because we are worth it and have a reason to celebrate. That's certainly a reason why people purchase diamonds, because they just can. And yes, women certainly buy diamonds for themselves. For example, when we want to celebrate something or simply because we are worth it. Celebration rings are often refined with sophisticated diamonds, often bought for special occasions like childbirth, anniversaries, birthdays, etc. Number 8. Why would our customers potentially buy diamonds? Because they are so special. They are extremely special, just like we are. When we have a closer look, there are loads of similarities between an uncut diamond and a personality. We all are unique and special. However, to become our best selves and shine as bright as we can, we need to get polished and sometimes even cut. Just like is needed to get the best out of a diamond. Then the many facets of a diamond, the often perfect imperfections or inclusions and little flaws, are what makes each diamond unique, just like us. And the last reason is sometimes because it's expected. Sometimes diamonds are simply bought because it's expected by social norms to do so. For example, by proposing. In this case, would not be the most romantic choice or coming deep down from the heart, but that's the reason why most diamonds, or a lot of diamonds, are being bought and sold. For example, for engagements. Because the fiancé simply expects a gorgeous diamond ring, engagement ring. And so the man come in and buy the diamond ring the girl picked. An engagement ring is something you keep easily for the rest of your life. You might even pass it on. So yeah, it's good to get something that lasts and the lady's happy with. After we had a look into the reasons why people purchase diamonds, we're now going to look a bit into the technicalities aspiring fine jewelry sales professionals just need to know. So to start off, there are the 4 C's. The 4 C's stand for cut, clarity, color, and carat weight. These are the 4 really essential technicalities you have to know when you sell diamonds to a customer. So the diamond cut refers to measures like symmetry, proportioning, and finally also the polish of a diamond, not the shape though. Then the second C, the clarity. The diamond clarity measures its purity and therefore its rarity. We differentiate between internal and external flaws. No inclusion means there are no internal flaws in the diamond. No blemishes means there are no external imperfections in the stone. It's hard to see and determine flaws with the eye. Therefore, it's been measured with magnifications and should be in the manual for every piece and stone you have in your store. Well, there's different classifications for clarity, and they are as follows. This is actually from the Tiffany Co homepage, so if you want to have a look, you can just check out Tiffany Co. So the classifications are as follows. FL implies flawless and is extremely rare. IF stands for internally flawless. VVS1 and VVS2 stand for very, very slightly inclusions of flaws. VS1 and VS2 stand for very slight included flaws. SI1 and SI2 stand for slightly included flaws. I1, I2 and I3 categorize imperfect diamonds. So the third C is color. The most valuable diamonds are colorless and classified with the letter D. Most diamonds have a yellowish or brownish hint of color though. Diamond color classification as follows. D to F, diamonds stand for colorless. J to G stand for near colorless. K to M stand for faint yellow color. N to R stands for very light yellow color. S to Z stands for light yellow color. The more yellowish hint of a color a diamond has, the less valuable is the diamond basically. An exception are yellow diamonds though. They are probably the most well-known natural fancy colored diamonds and incredibly valuable. Hereby we speak from a deep yellow tone, not just a hint of color though. So you can basically see, if we talk about like a proper yellow diamond, a valuable one, it's like a very intense color, like yellow color, whereas the other ones are just like having a tint of yellowish or brownish color. And the fourth C is carat weight. The carat weight itself does not determine how valuable the diamond is. A bigger or heavier stone might be less valuable than a smaller stone depending on the cut, clarity and color. This is really, really important to know, because only because you have maybe a big stone in a ring, this does not mean that this ring or the diamond is more valuable. You really have to take into account the other three C's, like cut, clarity, and color. So to get like a whole picture how important or like how valuable your diamond is you're going to sell, you need to check the manuals where a proper diamond valuation has ideally taken place. Yeah, but it's really important for you to explain this to a customer as well. So this might be why a smaller diamond has a higher price tag onto it than a bigger diamond, because it's just way more valuable. So when you do sell diamonds, you will probably get to a point where at least a few of your customers will ask you what's the difference about your diamonds and Tiffany diamonds. Well, therefore we go and cover some Tiffany diamond need-to-knows, because, well, Tiffany diamonds are just the really special ones, and this is something you need to be able to answer when a customer asks you what's the difference, what does make Tiffany diamonds more special or anything. So, what are Tiffany diamonds? Well, first of all, Tiffany Co and the magic blue box are the embodiment of the perfect diamonds. The brand Tiffany Co has set the industry standards for fine jewelry and the perfect diamonds. This means when you work in fine jewelry sales and sell diamonds, you will have to deal with this at the benchmark. You will get regularly customers walking in and asking you how your diamonds compare to Tiffany diamonds. This happened to me. I worked both for Tiffany and for another brand, and this does actually happen from time to time. Therefore, here are some need-to-know facts about what makes Tiffany Co diamonds so special, valuable, and strikingly beautiful. So first of all, the iconic blue box. I mean, obviously, who doesn't know Tiffany's iconic blue box that cannot be purchased but only be given to you? So there is no chance to purchase this box. You will need to, yeah, you just get it handed over, which just makes it really special. Secondly, the Tiffany quality. Tiffany rejects 99.96% of the world's gem-grade diamonds. This fact is from the Tiffany Co homepage, and yeah, that's, I mean, nearly 100%. You know, this is like, yeah, it's incredibly high, this number of rejected diamonds. Please just let this sink in for a moment. This means Tiffany Co only take on 0.04% of all potential diamonds out there. That is not that much. It is rather nearly nothing. This makes the diamonds even more special. Also, let's have a look at the quality of those special Tiffany diamonds in a bit more detail. First, they go for the 4Cs, obviously. However, they also have an additional fifth quality distinctive mark, the diamond shapes. So they have not only the 4Cs, but also the 5Cs. Then we have also the Tiffany setting and the story behind it. The Tiffany setting is the original engagement ring. It's the symbol of true enduring love, the reason why we propose with a diamond ring. It was invented about 130 years ago by Charles Louis Tiffany himself, and yeah, it just has an exceptional, beautiful design of a diamond ring with a diamond as the centerpiece. Then we have the maximum brilliance. Well, basically, what Melvin Kirtley said, the chief gemologist of Tiffany Co, is from across a crowded room, you can always see a Tiffany diamond engagement ring, no matter what size it is. Tiffany diamonds have a brilliant scintillation and sparkle like no other. The maximum brilliance is due to their cut as well. So the Tiffany diamonds aim for a perfect symmetry to get the maximum brilliance, basically. Maximum brilliance is reached when the light that hits the diamond goes back out through the diamond table. When the diamond is not with a perfect symmetry, it loses naturally on brilliance, sparkle, and shine. So this basically means the light goes in the diamond and then basically back up. Therefore, they can achieve maximum brilliance with their diamond rings. Tiffany diamond cutters refuse to compromise. When the choice is size or beauty, we always choose beauty so that we outshine all the others. This is a quote from Tiffany Co. So maximum brilliant is one thing for them, and they would sacrifice the stone size, the carat weight basically, to get this incredible sparkle in their rings. Tiffany sells only diamonds with a classification from flawless FL to very slightly included flaws. This is VS1 and VS2. All the other ones are not in the Tiffany assortment, so you can't get a diamond with less of a quality than VS1 or VS2. Next is color. Tiffany only sells diamonds with a D to I grading. This means it's colorless or near colorless. There are no other diamonds at Tiffany's than these with a colorless or near colorless grading. This means, due to that they only pick 0.04 of all the diamonds out there, that they really do sacrifice a lot of diamonds for these high quality standards they have. And another point that is basically, really important to know and to handle when you sell diamonds that are not Tiffany diamonds. You will have to deal with a brand. You have to put up with the fact that this is Tiffany and Co. It just follows us our whole life. So, for example, if you remember Sex and the City, when Charlotte's biggest dream comes true and her so long search for boyfriend proposes and takes her to pick the most beautiful ring, well, she picks a Tiffany engagement ring, obviously, and, in the end, the guy is not the real Mr. Right, and they finally split up. Still, Charlotte keeps wearing the ring at home, the place where she feels safe. Why? Because she loves it and the feeling that it gives her. Let's have a look at Breakfast at Tiffany, one of the most popular movies of all time, with a stunning Audrey Hepburn who still inspires millions of little and not so little girls. We live by Hurley Golightly's quotes. Tiffany is the brand the most asked for designers to work for. We have Pablo Picasso's daughter, Paola, and her amazing designs like her Graffiti, Melody, Olive Leaves, and Sugar Stacks collections. We also have Elsa Peretti and her incredible designs like the really iconic Open Heart, Wave or Diamonds by the Arts collection. And in addition, we of course have the extraordinary Tiffany Co Schlumberger designs like Lynn, my absolute favorite by the way, the egg charms and many more. Not to forget the famous brooch, Bird on a Rock, with a 128.54 carat yellow diamond as probably the most well-known centerpiece of his designs. So after we basically figured out that we're not Tiffany and Co and that we can't really compete with them, how do we then sell our diamond jewelry design to keep up with the smoking hot Tiffany designs and their quality? Well, you basically have different options. That's the good news. You can compete with the price. Tiffany is a well-known iconic luxury brand with a certain price point. This is a proper KO criteria for many, especially when you cannot necessarily tell the exact quality of a diamond by just looking at it. When buying engagement rings, men often prefer a bigger stone than a better quality. This might be a good selling point for you to your customers. You can offer more affordable diamonds, or like more affordable diamond designs, more affordable diamond pieces. Also, when you sell more fashionable pieces with rather small diamonds, often these are not hand cut or need such a great quality to add sparkle and add a lot of glamour to the pieces anyways. So you can go for machinery cut diamonds rather than hand cut diamonds. Secondly, you could also sell bespoke designs and unique pieces. Maybe you offer bespoke and unique pieces to your customers. That's amazing, because there's an amazing selling point for your fine jewelry. The scalability might be limited then, however, you will get a good feel for the market, and word of mouth can get you a great start to transition maybe more into extended designs in the future. Also, individuality. Tiffany & Co is like Cartier and other big brands, popular and loved by many. When you are a smaller designer or a smaller jewelry brand, you might have a limited availability of pieces you sell, or maybe you only sell to a local market. This could get you the advantage of exclusivity and individuality for your buyer. So you basically can make the buyer's style or your customer style way more individually, because they won't go for a collection most people have as well in their closet in one piece or another. And I mean, in the end, don't forget, you also can offer gemstones as an alternative. You know, gemstones are amazing alternative to diamonds. They look gorgeous. I mean, obviously they are not a diamond, so it's different. But still, diamonds and gemstones both are gorgeous. And so yeah, you can keep this one up as an alternative as well. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please feel free to share it with your friends, your colleagues, or anyone you think who could benefit from it. And I am very much looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.